All right, what is up, everybody? How you doing today? This is your boy Michael, and I'm like blowing you guys away with the audio. Sorry about that. What's up? Oh, no, not yet. All right, there we go. There's our audio. What's up, everybody? This is your boy Michael, and I'm here today from the studio at a new spot, actually. Just here to talk to you guys about different stuff that's happening in the world of YouTube and South Korea and other stuff like that. I look kind of like I'm stretched. Do I look stretched in this thing? I don't know. Anyway, what is up, everybody? How you doing today? Gotta say what's up to people in the chat. Got my boy Dan Perryman. He's holding out some chokes for me. I like being choked. I'm sorry, that sounds weird. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Mark's up in the house. We got Cam swinging through saying what's up. We got Tushar. How you doing? How's everybody doing today? I see my girl Joy's in the house. What up, girl? What up, Joy? Leah, how you doing today? How are you doing? I'm about to just step off camera for a second and cut on the AC. I can't move my camera for you guys, but there's like an AC unit, and I am burning up in this room. Ah, crud. I think Rose has the remote. No, Rose has the remote. Oh, no, here it is. Sweet. Okay, whew. I am hot. It's hot in this room. Keith, what is up, man? Welcome back, bro. Thank you. I finally, bro, this was my summer project, was to get my studio up and running. Finally got my studio up and running. Oh, I love it. I love the studio so much. I don't feel like I need to go to other people's studios because I have my own studio. That's nice. You can see my camera's not like centered properly because you can see the back, which is not good. So let's do this. So I moved my table in without actually taking time to center it. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually move this over. Be right back, guys. Be right back. Okay, now we're back. Okay, there we go. So I just had to fix that. Now I can't. What is this? What's my chair? Get out this, bro. All right. Anyway, everybody, what is up? Hope you don't. Do you see anything in like the corner? It's supposed to be my alert box. Maybe I didn't do my alert box right, so it's just a bunch of words on the box. Anyway, it is good to see you guys on a Saturday night for me. Most likely a Saturday morning for you if you're out in the States. We're out in the States. Cam, thanks, yo. I'm really happy for this backdrop. I saved up money from summer school that I taught, and I bought myself the studio. If you guys haven't had a chance to look at the video that I made with my homie Jin-sun, we put out a video a few days ago, just reacting to chat with Bozeman. So I would love to put it out earlier just to pay respect to my to someone who I really admire. But yeah, so make sure you guys check that out. I'll probably drop that in the chat for you later. Did you get yourself something to drink? Are you ready? Got my mug ready. You can see I also got some pills. Sorry, I shouldn't sing that song. Vitamins. You see I have a table? Got a table now. So the content looks completely different. It's funny how a table makes a difference. Man, I'm having to read the chat for a second before we really get to it. We gotta read the chat and see how all you guys are doing. Keith, I know, bro, it's clean, yeah. This place is clean. K-netizens are ridiculous. K-netizens are ridiculous, yo. Oh my god, like I can't do K-netizens at all. I just can't. What is in the mug? It's water because I'm taking vitamins. It's water for right now. I mean, I don't think Rose. If I asked Rose to make me something, I don't think she knows how. So she's a sweet innocent one. So I had to go out and go make me a drinky drink. A drink. I did not even tell the MK clan that we're going to be streaming tonight, so now I got to let them know that we're streaming, y'all. But anyway, we're going to be talking about tonight this little controversy that is happening with a Filipina TikToker that TikToks in Korea. And a lot of people are upset about her and something about her tattoo. Did you just sing Purple Pills by T12? I sure did. Yo, big shout out to D Rance who recognized that song just from that little bit that I did. Oh, yo. I have to tell everybody, hey. So I'm on the Discord. Hey everyone, I'm streaming. So most likely, knowing YouTube is sending out everybody like stuff way later, so people had no idea that I'm actually streaming. I climbed up Mushroom Mountain once or twice, but who's counting? I love that song so much. Oh my god, I love that song. Anyway, so we're gonna be talking, y'all. So in case you don't know, and anyway, I'm trying out my my Streamlabs OBS, so like I'm still getting used to it. So I should practice, but I don't practice. So anyway, so in the world of TikTok, there is a Filipina TikToker who has a tattoo on her arm, and if you probably already know, the rising flag, or excuse me, Japan's not Hinomaru, not their like actual national flag, but like the nationalist flag, the rising sun, is really offensive to many Koreans, right? Because it represents a time in which they were colonized by Japan and just completely just robbed of their dignity, and brings back the idea of comfort women from the like the World War II era, et cetera, right? My boy Christian's in the house. By the way, you guys cannot hear what's going on in my headphones. I'm listening to like 2000s rock right now. I think this is Breaking Benjamin in my earphones right now. But anyway, what's up, Rohit? You're so cold. Anyway, back to news. So basically, she has this tattoo on her arm. It's the rising sun flag, right? And many Koreans, again, are very unhappy about this, right? I'll actually show you guys. Actually, I don't even know if I can actually properly mirror. So guys, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try and mirror my internet, if possible. Let's see. We're going to try and mirror my internet. So here. So Streamlabs is a little bit different from the OBS I was using. This is Streamlabs OBS. So here. So let's see if we can get this going. Okay. All right, I think we got it up. So the TikToker is Poarch. So here, we're going to go and look at this in a second. Let me make sure that you can hear me. Hold on, let me add my microphone. Y'all, you would think I'd be more prepared than this. You would think. You would think. But no, I am a terrible person. Anyway, there we go. Let's get this blue mic. All right. So here, sorry, I'm a terrible person. Okay. So here, we're going to go to the internet and boom. All right. So this is Poarch. She is Filipina, and she has a rising sun tattoo on her arm. Okay. So this is her. Pretty good looking lady. Can I zoom out? I'm trying to see if I can zoom out. Anyway, so here's her tattoo. If you guys can't see that, you guys can't see that at all because it's not updating. Ooh. Okay. Let's come back to me. So, again, Koreans are very upset. This is what she looks like. They're very upset that she has a tattoo on her arm. If you guys haven't had a chance to look at that, you definitely should look at that. See, it's really frustrating. I'm trying to figure out how to like scroll down in my OBS. I can be like, look, guys, look. But basically, she has a tattoo on her arm of the flag, and then on the flag, she has a big heart, right? And many Korean netizens are just like, and you guys know Korean netizens. I've gone into, when it came to like Samochitty and everything, and just how Korean netizens really like frustrate me. They frustrate a lot of people. But anyway, there's one post from some netizens that call Filipinos non-educated, which I cannot figure out what is up with like Korean netizens and the idea of being educated. Like they're just, if someone says I need to educate Korean, they're like, oh, I'm educated, and then um, and then they'll be the first ones to call someone non-educated because I don't know, I guess it just means that much to them, education, right? Which I guess it does. I'm trying to show you guys something else in a second. Give me 1 second. I might have a lot of people who are upset at me too. Okay. Okay, I think I got it now. I think I got it. I got it. I think I got it. That's my desktop. No, I don't want y'all to see my desktop. Y'all be like, Michael, how dare you? No, I'm joking. That sounds really kind of awkward, actually. Let me shut up. Anyway, here we go. Bam! I got it. Okay. I'm waiting for the MK Clan people to be like, Mike, you always gotta have technical issues, or there's no live stream without tech issues. Anyway, all right, let's go back to this. Anyway, guys, so here, what I was saying was like, this is her tattoo, right? And here's the heart on her on the Rising Sun flag, right? And she says here, I'm very sorry if my tattoo offends you. I love Korea. Please forgive me. And yet, netizens still went in on her. Poor country, non-educated people, short people. And I was like, whoa, like you people are really, that's really cruel. That's really rude. She looks like my sister. Oh, hey. Hey, bro, long time no see. What is up, Burauni? I don't feel sympathy for them. Korea is colonizing my culture. Changed my mind. I know, right? Sorry, guys. I'm just looking at some of the chat. They don't have to be educated on things that offend black people, even though their country participates in it, but want everyone to be educated about their history. I was talking to some of my Korean friends, and I mean, these Korean friends are pretty open-minded and everything, and they're very much like kind of aware of all this stuff, and they feel the same thing. They're like, yo, Koreans are very, when it comes to some things like that, Koreans are very, very, very one-sided. Like they're very much like they get. And guys, I'm not painting a full picture of Koreans at all, but it's like I'm referring to netizens. Definitely not. Most of the Koreans I know are not like this, but they're just like they get upset when things happen one way, when it's like against their country, but then they're also doing it to others, which again it is frustrating, but that is not a majority of Koreans. That is just a very small percentage, but sadly, it's a percentage that has the loudest voice. Sorry, I'm listening to 3 Days Grace at the same time. Is this live? Harry Japanese. Harry Japanese, this is very live. Like I'm reading your comment right now. My boy Alex is in the chat. I don't see a big deal with that, with the tat. So Key, here, let me explain to you. So the reason why the tat is so offensive to Korean. Yeah, I know, right, Alex? I'm gonna read Alex's comment in a second. What's up, friend? How you doing? It's because when Korea was being colonized by Japan, around like was it 1913 or like within the 19 teens, all the way up to World War II, they flew that flag, right? And it was a flag used to oppress Korean people, and so Koreans are very, very, very they hate that flag. So Oh yeah, Harry. Yeah, I'm live, bro. Long time no see. How you been? How you been? But yeah, in short, yeah, that's why they hate the flag, and they associate it with the Nazi symbol, which I'm not one to say it is or it isn't, just because my people didn't suffer under that flag. So, what if she knew? How long has she had that tattoo? I'm not too sure how long she's had the tattoo, Whitney. I'm not too sure, but you know, she says even. Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Where she says, and this doesn't explain the cancel Korea hashtag. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Hold on, give me a second. Where is that? Okay, right here. I'm gonna zoom in on it for you guys. Okay, right here. So if you can see here, she says that not only did she apologize, but she promised to remove the tattoo, which I thought was completely ridiculous. I was like, nah, man. So, seem to be broken. I just want. Sorry. I'm listening to really good music, y'all. But yeah, so I'm like, why would you remove? Okay, I understand that, hopefully she's only giving, like, not fan service, but she's just saying that she's going to have it removed just to keep fans and not to tick people off. But, like, I don't know what I would do. I would cover it. Every time I'm on camera, just have it covered, completely covered, right? I would just have it completely covered, just because removing a tattoo is not the easiest process in the world, especially one that big. It's not that easy, right? I don't know. Again, this is coming from someone who really has no no understanding of having his people oppressed under a flag or people. I mean, I guess if someone has the Confederate battle flag tattooed on them, that's like the closest parallel I can draw, right? For me, and it's tattooed. But again, I personally wouldn't want them try to tell them, yo, you need to have that removed. As I would be like, this is how it makes me feel. They may want to cover or not. I don't know. But I feel like having it removed is an extreme. It's extreme. It's very extreme. My boy Alex says, possible revelation, maybe some Koreans associate non-educated with Southeast Asian countries, which we both know they do. They definitely do. And it's frustrating. I get it's offensive to Koreans, but do they know that it's actual flag of the Japanese Self-Defense Navy? I'm pretty sure they know. I'm pretty sure they know. But still. When it comes to Japan, Koreans get triggered very easily. Looks like she had it for a while. Lots of ink already. Yeah, I know, right? So when Sam criticized the education system, they were thinking, don't compare us to those uneducated countries, maybe. Yeah, it's the thing about education in Korea, man. Like, people take it very seriously. Like, and I'm not bad mouthing Korea as I'm talking about like a mindset and a culture that exists too that's not healthy, which is the idea of like, I'm educated here, you're educated there, my school's better than yours, so you're below me. Like, and it's a really shameful thing, right? Everybody's constantly fighting to go to Ivy Leagues and everything like that, and I don't know. It's a part of Korean culture that I'm not a big fan of, really. Everything meant to be broken. My average watch time is 3 minutes and 12 seconds, so make sure you guys stay. I have a comment in review. I haven't seen him do that. Rarely I'm allowed your comment in. I haven't seen Koreans call black people the N-word. I know they tried to use it like for slang and it just doesn't work for them. But still, pain without love. Pain. Oh, I was listening to I forgot what song it was by 3 Days Grace. I love 3 Days Grace though. Pain without love. Pain. Yo, Mike, what's that? Oh, I just read that. So if she had it for 2 years already, how are they correlating her tattoo with an old flag? Or how are they correlating her tattoo with an old flag? I don't know. A good question is, like, is she brand new? But because if she has tons of TikTokers and people know she's doing it in Korea, like, why is They're saying something now unless she hid it the whole time. They hate the flag, but largely don't think blackface is a problem. Got it. I gotta go, Mike. See you later. Later, Mark. Be cool, yo. Bye, everyone. Take care. Wait, what's going on? So, in short, Caden, basically, there's a Filipino TikToker, and I'll go back. For those who joined us, I'll be more than happy to go through this. Let me go back in on the internet or on my browser. So, a Korean TikToker or a Filipino TikToker who I think has a lot of Korean fans. Her name is Bella Poarch. I think that's how you say her name. Poarch. I still didn't explain the hashtag, did I? So she has a lot of Koreans who are upset with her, right? She has a tattoo on her arm, and she has a lot of ink actually. So here, she has the Japan's Rising Sun flag on her arm, which is the tattoo, yeah, for the Self-Defense Navy, but it was also the flag that was flown during the occupation of Korea. And it's a flag that Japanese still fly, not like proudly fly. It's just they have it for certain things, right? And she posted this. Sorry if my tattoo offends you. I love Korea. Please forgive me. And even how true this is, promised to remove the flag, right? A lot of people responded. We're upset. Poor country, not educated people, short people. And they had to attack their height, which is still pretty jacked up, right? So here's the part I'm going to get to. So netizens of the Philippines were pissed, which rightfully so. Which I'm like, yes, can another group of people, like Fanship Online, go after these netizens? Not Koreans, but the netizens. And they started the hashtag Cancel Korea on Twitter to defend the Philippines. And like I said, and condemn the racism that Koreans are, these online netizens are like throwing at the Filipinos, right? The hashtag started trending and more people were talking about the issue. So here's something on Twitter. Toxic Koreans be calling us Filipinos uneducated when they're the ones who need to leave their country and hire some tutors just to learn English. Meanwhile, here in the Philippines, even a 5-year-old kid can speak fluent English just by watching Peppa Pig. Which is pretty painful. That's really painful because I feel bad. But like, I do know a lot of Korean people who go to study English and they go to the Philippines to go study English. And it's nothing against those Koreans who study English in the Philippines. Like, go for it. That's nothing wrong with that. Do that. Do your thing. Do your thing. But I think it's kind of like no one really has the right to call anybody, like a group of people, uneducated. No people have the right to call a totally other group of people uneducated. That's just wrong. My boy Elijah's in the chat. What up, man? I know I kind of sprung this live on you, bro. I'm so sorry. I need to talk with you more about when I'm doing my lives. So they're sensitive to that particular flag. Makes sense, just a small tangent, but isn't that the same flag that Karate Kid had on his bandana? Yeah, actually, I had a shirt with Mr. Miyagi that has he has the bandana of the Rising Sun. Never wore it in Korea. After I heard about it, never wore it in Korea. Because I think I probably would have got jumped. And I never knew. I'm going to step back a little bit, just read. They hate the flag. Finally, learning all the history just because it's useful. But seriously, it hurts to see how a mistake can have such an effect on someone. It also hurts to see how badly people can retaliate. Yeah, I know. And that's just this cancel culture is going around, right? And the reason why I wanted to talk about this is because I have this huge, I'm not going to say it's anger in my heart, but just like frustration about what happened with Sam. Because I like Sam. I like what Sam was working to do. And so the fact that like netizens went after Sam, and it's like not the same thing, but like it's all about stupid stuff, really. This stuff of racism and ignorance and whatever. It might be time for me to get a special drink to have on camera. Anyway, man. So again, this is not all Koreans, guys. Most Koreans I know and hang out with, they're not even like, not like that. They might not like the Rising Sun flag, but they're not gonna like demand that someone have their tattoo removed. My girl Andrea's in the house. What up, Andrea? Waiting for my Augusta people to get in here. It's on the original VHS cover. Yeah, right? By the way, Cobra Kai is doing really well on Netflix. They already finished filming season 3. Dang, I'm waiting for it. It's already edited, ready to go. Belle's also a U.S. Navy veteran. Oh, I didn't know that. We thank her for her service. Heck yeah. That's really unfair. What about North Koreans? Do they have all gone through bad things? Yeah, I guess they have. I said Amy J's in the house? Yeah, I'm waiting for Amy. Amy, I already had my tech issues, so now I'm good. Thanks. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all smash that like button. We got 43 people in the room, 44 people in the room, but we don't have 44 likes. I have 44 likes. You know, I wish I could get 2 cameras going here. That'd be really cool, but I would have to get another media recorder going. And sorry, I had an inner thought and started talking about it. And I'll get back to talking about our topic in a second. It's like an easy cover up on the tattoos surrounding the heart. Just tattoo a different color to cover the white and red colors, maybe. Yeah, maybe, right? I'd say just if you're doing TikTok, just wear sleeves. I'm not saying it's weird, but Koreans have crazy long memories and unbelievably high standards when it comes to their entertainers. Michael, didn't you report on a singer who got deported from Korea? Oh, yeah. Oh, not Lee Sung-joon. What's his name? Oh, because I used to really love his music. When, like, I started getting into Korea, like, he was really popular. Pop star. 1 second. Korean, hold on. Pop star had to leave Korea military. What's his name? What's the Korean pop star who skipped military service? Give me Korean pop star. Here, guys. I'll show you guys one. Steve Yu. That's right. Steve Yu. Yu Sung-joon. Yes. He had to leave Korea. Or no, he skipped out on military service, and then Korea was like, don't come back in the country. Or like, get out and don't come back. And it's just like, dang. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, Koreans, yeah, they get upset. A lot of people do get upset, and they kind of hold grudges for a while. Some are rightfully so. MC Mong was another entertainer who I really liked. He started pulling out his teeth and said he couldn't go to military service, which makes me wonder, like, why is military service so bad or people pull out their teeth just to avoid going? But anyway. Oh, thank you, Amy. I'm glad you like the setup. I think he dodged the draft. Yeah, he did. Korea expects the entertainers to be good, culturally compliant people. Their industry is very rigid. Yes, it is. Jay Park? Yeah, Stevie. Thank you, Elijah. Yeah, Jay Park. No, he's still good. Jay Park's American anyway. I think he's American. He's from Seattle. Or Washington. What's up, Mark Dickerson? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, fam. I could have sworn that was him. Jay Park didn't get deported, did he? No, he didn't. Joaquin, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Alan. And that he was allowed back. I think he kind of was allowed back, but it's like there's stipulations. Zoki on this, watching from the airport. Oh, snap. Watch from the airport. I feel you, bro. You on your way? K-dramas do give a really good insight into how Korean society can literally destroy a person's life over something viral or trivial. Yes, they can. Who else? I was really surprised, and I'm not going to go too much into it just because it's more Korean history, and so Koreans will probably feel a certain way. But I know Koreans like some of the Korean royal family got a chance to go live in Japan when the country got usurped, basically, or their power got usurped, and everything. So they are allowed to live their lives and escape to Japan, and Koreans were like, don't come back here. And I think some Korean royals still live in Korea, but they're not. They have no power whatsoever. The royal family's just no one hears about them because they're not giving any kind of significance. What happens now in Korea? What do you mean by cancel Korea? If people are coming in and they're like, what do you mean by cancel Korea? I'll get back to it. Is he even allowed back in Korea since he's getting military service? He is, I think. I have to read up on it again because there was, whenever I released that video, there was a lot of talk about that. Did you get your ballot? I did. I got my digital ballot. I need to send it in. I will vote. I'm voting. I'm voting. Oh, it was for his kids though. Why do Koreans have to go to military forcefully? Is it really that bad? For 2 years? Apparently it's really that bad. It's really bad. A lot of Koreans don't want to go to the military, but they do. I might go for a different color, y'all. Okay, I'll take that. That's just like purple. Hold on. Alright, we'll take this one. This is one of the new color. It's funny, I always use my black background. I'm like, oh crap, give me 1 second, y'all. There's like something poking against my background. It's too much money. Okay. Okay, there it goes. But yeah. Other country has a conscription service like Israel. Yeah, and Korea hasn't. I mean, I guess they're technically still at war, so they don't. You know, they have not stopped their conscription service. They haven't started their service yet, and it's still pretty bad, right? Afro Ballin. I'm back. Got a little drinky drink, bro. I need me a little drinky drink. I might have to message over in the other room, and be like, "Yo, Rose, I'm gonna drink a drink." It is mostly countries surrounded by political agitator countries who have mandatory military service. Do you know about Sam's situation in Korea now? Is he really going to Ghana? I don't know. Hi, Irene. Irene. Yay. I don't know if he's going to Ghana. I know that he quit Daehan Wikukin, which, you know, I stopped watching that show after like the first episode. Nothing against the show at all. Nothing against the show. I think it's just Daehan Wake. Yeah. Anyway, Sam was like one of the best parts of the show. So now that he's gone, I'm definitely ain't watching. So it's like, wow, let's get rid of our diversity. I mean, they'll probably get another black guy to go on there to replace him, but still, like, let's get somebody who's compliant. Let's get somebody who's gonna say what we want. I'm very vocal about Sam. Let's get somebody who's gonna just dance along to the music. I like the new color. Thank you, Joy. Thank you. The new color's nice, right? You're awesome. Love the new studio. Thank you. The new studio is nice. Which it's funny. Like, if behind this is like my movie posters, but now I just have this really nice light. But a big shout out to Xander and Happy from We Fancy / Pop Mokcha, because this is recommended by Xander. The lights were recommended by Xander back here. This big old light is recommended by Xander. This mic was given to me by Happy. So they basically built my studio. So, and then the way I'm streaming was recommended to me by Sky City. So big shout out to my boy Sky City. Where do you get the ideas? Tons of ideas. I get those also from Xander sometimes. I'm probably Korea boo, not gonna lie. It's okay. I was too at one point. But once you, like, I don't know, I keep saying once you move to Korea, you don't really become a Korea boo. But a lot of people kind of lose that Korea boo-ness. I'm listening to Chevelle right now. Oh, I love Chevelle. Sky City to represent. Oh boy, man. Anyone surprised by the BTS wins and performance in the VMAs? Have they had the VMAs already? No, BTS is gonna win. Right now, they're just so popular in the world. They're going to win. Like I said before in another stream, the only problem with BTS is that I believe that they don't have what's the word? Their career life is going to be not as long as a lot of other solo artists and stuff. So they're gonna win for now, and then they're gonna go like this when they start to get a little bit older, and then there's gonna be another group that's gonna be just like BTS, exact copy of BTS, with young, cute, pretty guys and everything, and they're gonna take off. It's gonna happen. Like Korea's already trying to make the next BTS. They're already trying, y'all. So, but I wish BTS the best while they're on top. So they make the best of their life. Can we cancel culture? We really do need to cancel culture, Whitney. Like it's starting to get too much. Like there are some things that like are worth it. I wouldn't consider what happened with Harvey Weinstein, like the Me Too movement. I mean, if we want to call it an early version of the cancel culture, but it was probably the most necessary version of the cancel culture, right? Where you have sleazeball people who are doing things to other people, and then they're finally getting called out and brought to justice, right? And then you have some people who are like doing, I don't know, they're just disagreeing with the popular opinion, and it's like boom, or people are finding out things that they've done a while back, and then it's just like, they bring it up. You're right. I've seen some new boy groups already. Yeah, Micaiah, like, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Micaiah. Welcome to the chat today. Welcome back. Yeah, they definitely already have these new boy groups coming out, and these new boy groups, they look literally exactly like BTS. Which, by the way, BTS, I think Big Hits Island is going to replace BTS. It wouldn't surprise me. It's just a matter of time, guys. It's just a matter of time. Mark my words. It's a matter of time. I still think, though, that the best K-pop group that has rolled through Korea ever, modern K-pop group from 2010 to present day, is Big Bang. By far, Big Bang. I think BTS is good, but BTS, I don't think, has yet touched what Big Bang can produce. Because Big Bang has a variety of different songs with a different feel. And a lot of their songs are smooth. Like, BTS is good. They have good songs. But Big Bang was different. Big Bang was different. But that's my personal opinion, though. That's my personal opinion. Yes, do support band Pyra. Oh my god, I love that band. Pyra, huge fan. One of the band members is actually a good friend of mine. I'm listening to Incubus right now. Dun, 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 pardon me while I burst into flames. Do you know that Trump is downplaying with the COVID? Oh yeah, I'm all up to date on that. Yep, all up to date. I'm gonna ask Rose to bring me some Fruit Loops. 1 second, y'all. Call Bay.
Calling Bay Other.
I'm not good at English, so I just listen to it slowly and understand it. But I've watched my foreign brothers broadcast about Korea for quite a long time. Hey, babe. Question: can you bring me either like Fruit Loops, if you can reach it, or like a drink, or like something?
Well, I'm in my room. I can't reach that. But if you're asking me to bring some, well, you can't leave your room.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. I'm in front of everybody.
Awesome.
Please, something, food, drink, anything.
Mm.
Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Oh, I just got a Twitter update. Breaking: Trump officials interfered with CDC reports since at least July. All right, we're going to be hearing about this really soon. Good news. Sorry, that was a Twitter update. Let's get back to it. Budiuni, by the way, thank you very much for being in the stream. I know sometimes it's difficult. I'll try to make sure that I speak really clearly for you. I'm sure your English is doing pretty well if you're here. I will try to speak a little more clearly for you, though. Yes, people abuse the cancel culture too much. It's become toxic. Through BTS, I'm an ARMY, but I agree, nothing lasts in the music industry. But I also support BTS. I'm telling you guys, I was talking to some friends the other day, BTS is going to phase out within the next year-ish, but there are going to be particular members in BTS who are going to survive. And I think of all of them, RM is going to be the one who's really going to like go somewhere. I don't think he's going to be a solo artist. as I think he probably is going to be a producer. Like his name is going to be known. Like RM's going to do really well, and I like RM a lot. He's going to do really well. Don't hit the table. The mic catches it and hit. Oh, my bad. My bad. I won't hit the table. Roxanne. Was that song I listened to? Is song called Roxanne? No. Oh, it just changed right when I looked at it. Dang it. Pardon me while I burst. Is that song Roxanne? Yeah, by the way, if you guys have not heard Simp already, we'll have to put this in the chat. Alex, can you drop your music video in the chat, Alex? Alex is in a band, by the way, y'all. If y'all don't know my boy Alex Seekers, he's my man. This is my main man. Best man at my wedding. Like a brother to me. So yeah, they came out with a song. Y'all gotta check it out. Of course, I don't recommend everybody check it out because if you're it's a little graphic. Oh yeah, that vampire Mike. What are the chances of overtaking BTS at the VMAs? As of now, you stand somewhat of a chance. If y'all can get into the VMAs. BTS was able to rise because of social media. Big Bang had that kind of access to grow. They probably would have blown up. BTS probably wouldn't have. I agree. And that's the thing, right? Because BTS, like, they're good. But when I first got to Korea, BTS was not popular. That was 2014, right? It was all EXO. And then, like, cause they had Blood, Sweat, and Tears, right? And so, like, Blood, Sweat, and Tears was such a good song. And then, yeah, out of nowhere, eventually BTS finally caught up. But no, I still think that Big Bang is the better group. But not saying anything about BTS, though. Talking about K-pop groups, surprisingly, Super Junior are very famous in Spanish-speaking countries. I love Super Junior. I'm in love with Doja Cat, but it was crazy to see how international all the music was. Like, it's becoming international now because of the internet, right? So I think artists these days are becoming bigger than past artists, not because they're better, but because they're able to reach out during their prime to different people. That's it. I'm not in the same. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read Dan's comment, but I'm not in the same as the early 2000 rock music, but I listen to all that too. Even like Manchester Orchestra. I'm listening to Franz Ferdinand now. Take Me Out. RM will be the next Jico in my opinion. I think so. RM's gonna do well. RM's gonna do very well. I need the same about Megan and Stallion BTS collab. Megan Stallion BTS collab, that'd be interesting. If you have yet to listen to a BTS song in its entirety, but even I know RM will remain big for a while. Yeah, he will. He will. There's too many members for all 7 to remain relevant. Let's just be honest. Yeah.
Can they see me?
No. The camera's right here.
I bought like 2.
Thank you. Hey, yo, boy. Last thing. Can you bring me Heineken?
Shouldn't.
Heineken.
Should.
Please?
No.
Did you say that?
You get it. You will get it.
Do you want to sit on camera?
Mm.
It's okay. 여보. 가져줘. See, she made me do egg yo-yo. That turned into a mukbang. Yeah, I love having this table. Oh my god. This is such a good one. My Rose helped me buy a table online. Oh, I love it. What'd you say? Huh? 캠era 앞에서?
How much do you love me?
사랑해요.
How much?
이만큼.
에이 안 돼.
이만큼.
Not enough.
이만큼. Pretend that Alex is right next to me holding out his arms too. 그만큼. Thank you, 여보.
Alright.
I'll hold this on off camera, y'all. My other drink off camera. Sorry, that was Rose in there. Where's that? Thank you. Thank you. Come on, all. We got Peter's channel, y'all. If you have not followed Peter, in the chat or follow their YouTube channel. It is. My boy Elijah just linked it in. Yeah, I tried, but they never do it for me. Well, always respect them for their work and influence. And someone was singing Incubus. I was singing Incubus, my man. That song is just part of me. So I don't think they'll fade anytime soon. Maria, you talking about BTS? As of now, BTS will probably still stay relevant. I'm saying I think BTS will probably stay relevant for another year or two, and then I think that's when they'll start to fade because everybody will start to get a little bit older. Super Junior, I think everybody has a 10-year contract, and then they get a chance to like choose from then what they're gonna do. BTS has been around since 2013. So they're kind of hitting. They're getting close to their 10 years, so they can choose to re-sign. I don't know if they will. So that's why they're getting more groups ready to go. So BTS will stay rich though. They clearly own like 33% of Big Hit. Oh, they have a 7-year contract. Like, do they have a renewed 7-year contract? Because they've been out for a minute now. And as far as 33%, do they like the members own 33%, or is it like? Because I know record labels, man, they own their K-pop stars. Got hidden up in the chat. If my spouse doesn't make me Fruit Loops, I don't want them. Yo, time for Fruit Loops ASMR. These Fruit Loops are really good. Very good. Hooks the Rider. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Time for Fruit Loops. Oh, I just read that. The Korean music industry is so manufactured, though it's hard to follow their charts because you don't seem to mesh with the band's individual actual personality. We got Katie Lee and Niles. What's up, Katie? How you doing? Go ahead.
Just to say hi.
And Rose just wanted to say hey to you guys. So.
Can they see me?
No, you can look at the monitor. Can't you see the monitor? Now I see your head is in the monitor.
안녕.
Microphone's right here, babe.
안녕.
It's like a horror movie. I'm trying to catch up on the chat. People say, hi Rose, hi Rose, hi Rose. That's going to be, hi Miss Yo. That's from Joy.
Hi Joy.
Rose, the mic's right here.
Hi Joy.
It's right here, see?
아니 안 되는
They're saying, what's up Rose? Onion.
Hello.
This was my live stream and it became Yoko's all of a sudden. BTS owns about 33% of Big Hit. You think Americans are going to tolerate a trainee system? No, they won't. They definitely won't tolerate that. Yeah. We can get Backstreet Boys back. Anyway. Thank you, Yobo. Is Rose having a bowl herself? Nah, Rose doesn't eat Fruit Loops. Only I do. So they're asking, are you having a bowl of Fruit Loops?
No. That's personal.
Thank you, Katie. I love my cat. He's a good cat. If anything is in Korea, there's fruit. Oh no, they don't have Fruit Loops. They have fruit rings, and that is the nastiest cereal I've ever eaten in my life. Fruit rings are terrible. They are like if you took Fruit Loops and just sapped all the energy out of them and the goodness, and it's just dried, crunchy crap. Sarita, what's up? Welcome to the chat. So, by the way, if you guys missed what we were talking about earlier, we were basically talking about cancel culture, and we were talking about the Filipino YouTuber or TikToker who had a tattoo underarm of Japan and the rising flag, which, as you know, in South Korea, that is a very offensive thing because the flag is, well, it's offensive. So, for those who didn't see it earlier, I'll be happy to show it to you again. So, a YouTuber here, a TikToker, give me 1 second. See, while I'm off camera, I get to eat my Fruit Loops. All right. So this is the TikToker. This is Bella Poarch, and thinking she did fire back for the Filipino side. Anyway, really sparked a debate about racism in South Korea, which is something that's really ongoing, especially post Samuel Chitty. AC, I need you on it. It is hot in here. Anyway, let me stop there. So she received backlash from Korean netizens because of this tattoo. Oh, and I forgot to mention earlier, the reason why she has this tattoo is she was, what's the word I'm looking for? She was inspired by Jenny Aiko. If you don't know, she's half Japanese, American singer. And I guess she has this tattoo too. And she apologized for having her own tattoo, which... Hey, what is this? Is her head? Is this her tattoo? How is her tattoo here, but her head is here? Okay. Anyway, she apologized for her tattoo, and then people really went after her, and her people, calling them Filipinos uneducated, which is wrong to just insult a group of people. And so, Filipinos started to cancel Korea, in which I would love to get you guys' opinion on this. Whew. Wow. How we Filipinos see Koreans. How Koreans see Filipinos. That's a really tough image to see. Guys, that's a really tough image to see. Just because... I know there's a certain way that not all Koreans, again, I'm not going to generalize, and I know a lot of really good people here, but they generalize people, they generalize Filipinos, and yeah, they kind of see them as being kind of like lower, like Southeast Asians in general are seen as being like lower than Koreans here, which is so frustrating. Like, as far as, like, foreigner status, like, these Southeast Asians, they kind of get the lower, they're, like, lower tier, which is terrible. But I've been meaning to ask you, do you like Mexican food? I found a place based out of Seoul that ships tamales. Dude, I love Mexican food, yeah, I love it. Oh, that's how Korean doesn't see everyone. Fruit rings should be called Zap. Fruit rings should be called Craft. That's what it should be called. So, I want you guys' opinion on this. What do you think? Because as you guys are talking, I'm going to just chew my food. I thought to myself, because I read another post where Filipinos said, you know, we give in to your economy through, like, you know, being consumers of K-pop and everything. What would happen if, let's say, people who are frustrated with, like, Korean netizens stop consuming K-pop? Now, I know that's kind of crazy, but let's just say, like, you know, people keep getting insulted, right? Like, your country keep getting insulted, so then everyone's like, okay, we're going to stop consuming K-pop, right? And so as a whole, you have a lot of people from a culture not consuming K-pop. Do you think that it would make a dent in K-pop, or at least, like, a scratch on K-pop, on the K-pop industry? Katie, you should be asleep. It's like really late for you. Vietnamese people are looked down too. Yes, they are. Vietnamese people are looked down on too here. That's sad. How different is cancel culture in Korea compared to the U.S.? Is it more intense? I don't know, but cancel culture here is bad. Point in case, Samuel Trudy. Yeah, I could agree with Whitney. We're off track, but I tasted soju for the first time today. How was it? Did you have the regular one or the flavored? There's a difference. I don't think an individual country would make a scratch, but it could cause a ripple effect. That it could do. That it could do. And the thing is, if it's Korean, if it's netizens versus netizens, that's the thing, right? Is that netizens versus netizens could really spread, right? If one group is just really frustrated with another group, and it just continues, oh my gosh. That would be crazy. You guys notice I'm always wearing this blue. I love this blue one. American Twitter cancel culture is on another level. my homie was like, yo, if Korean netizens met black Twitter, it would be an explosion. It'd be hilarious. Black Twitter is no joke at all. I don't think it'll make a dent in the industry in Korea itself. K-pop would just go back to being primarily consumed in East Asia rather than Southeast Asia. But that's the thing, though, is that Southeast Asians consume a lot of K-pop, like a lot. And so if Southeast Asians are fairly against K-pop, they take a stand, like they like it, but they're taking a stand against like the racism and the ignorance. I think at least that's going to turn some heads and people are going to start looking and watching. Especially if other people support them. Is Sam really will end his career in South Korea? I don't know. I have no idea. It can do that, especially if the states stop supporting K-pop. I don't think that would happen, but if there was no streaming or support from the states, it would make a huge dent. Yeah, it would. I do agree. Also, if the states, if many people stop supporting it, then also, you gotta think concerts. When people really have concerts in the states, and all these artists who are trying to make it big in America. Oh, excuse me. Not regular one. Can't wait to take the grape juice one, man. Get the grape juice one. Add it to the list of 2020. 2020 has been a crazy year. Sorry. When Ty said, I said the same thing. Can't get enough pain. Started playing Dan. Just started playing. I said the same thing. This is from Whitney. If Black Twitter got wind of all the problematic things K-pop has done, there would be no K-pop in the U.S. Yeah, Black Twitter would go deep. K-pop is so worldwide. Mexico even has a whole radio station dedicated to K-pop. I don't think it will make much of a dent. Yeah, dude, the flavor one is so good, man. It's so good. Good night. Y'all gonna crash tonight. Take care, Alex. Thank you, dude. Message me. Say what's up. Have a good night, friend. I really like this setup, y'all. So I'm no longer gonna be streaming from that computer where you can see the whole room, but it's just gonna be from here. It's so much more comfortable. I have this chair, the back, I have a table, I have food and drink. So good. My stale Fruit Loops. It was stuck as K-pop stopped being supported in the U.S. because K-pop started opening doors for Asian American artists, who are often overlooked. Really? Like who? Just curious. That's really interesting. Maybe like Jay Park. I said maybe Jay Park. He was American, but I honestly hope Sam doesn't give up. I think Sam just needs to take time off and just come back later. He just needs to take time off. Jessie is huge in the States because of K-pop? She is? Jesse's huge in the States? That I didn't know. I had no idea Jessie was huge in the States. Can you guys confirm this? Can somebody confirm this? Because I've never seen anybody in the States talk about Jessie. Or is it just Jessie's big among K-pop lovers in the States? Because I don't think she's like a hip-hop household name yet. Or even like starting to be, from what I've heard. And I know CL's trying to do stuff in the U.S. too, which I love CL, but the U.S. is a hard market to break into. Like I feel like if you try to break out in the U.S., you will always be a K-pop artist, and that's it. Like they wouldn't see you as a pop artist or anything else or a rapper. You need to be K-pop. Stay in your lane, K-pop. I don't know if she's too big like that in the States yet. Yeah, it's like I don't think Jesse's too big in the States yet. Not like that. Not like that. Because if she was, here's the thing: if she was big like that in the States, then she would have to deal. I'm not gonna comment too much on Jessie and her style and everything. But Jessie's like, I feel like if she would, then she would attract the attention of someone like, well, Nicki's kind of like sitting back now, but like Cardi B and the other ones who Jessie's basically like. I mean, there's so many copies of the same girl. It's literally like Mortal Kombat right now with all the ninjas that have like different colors and the same power. Like you got Scorpion, who looks like Sub-Zero, who looks like Reptile, who looks like Ermac, who looks like Noob Saibot. Yes, I know I'm a nerd, but anyway. And that's just like all of them, right? They're all, I feel like a lot of those women became carbon copies because the original was like Lil Kim. But anyway, that probably upset some people, but again, I digress. Yeah, Nicki is retired. Yeah, I saw Nicki was retired. For how long, I don't know, but she's retired. Mortal Kombat Killer Instinct. Game gold, y'all. Killer Instinct gold, man. That was a beautiful game. Right before that, Sam got an invitation for something in Hollywood. Well, good. I hope so. Jay Park has the new music, right? I think he's with Rockefeller, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. Jay Park being with Rockefeller, which would be really cool because I like Jay Park a lot. Maybe BTS can change that. What, them only being K-pop? No, BTS won't change that. As talented as BTS is, I don't think they'll change that because making an English song here and there, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be really tough, right? Because they all can't communicate in English fluently. So that's why I don't think there'll be anything outside of K-pop. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You mentioned Jay Park. Did you see the whole thing with him and Brian Ortega? I did. Ortega's lame for sniping him. Yeah, that was really lame. The fact that Korean Zombie was like, yo, bro, why you hit him? You know he can't fight back. That's stupid. So, no, I hope he, yeah. I don't know. I don't think they fought yet. Why don't you think there are more collabs between American and Korean hip-hop artists? Just because American hip-hop artists probably just don't know. Like, they're probably starting to hear these people, but, I mean, there's hip-hop artists from all over the world, right? So, they just don't. I mean, granted, now during Corona, it's not going to happen, but I think the reason why they're joining with BTS is because BTS is it's like YouTube, right? Like, if this YouTuber is popping right now, this YouTuber is really popular, I want to collaborate with you so that way you can help my numbers, right? That's the only reason why, like, you know, some people are collaborating with BTS, right? I mean, it makes sense. It's good business. That's what I'm thinking, right? But there's no real Korean rappers right now that are popping worldwide. Like, Chico is still doing really well. Like, Chico's still the man. Like, I like Chico a lot. I like he has really good songs, but, I mean, what rapper is he going to rap with? So, I think I'm getting too old school, y'all, because when I think of rap, like, I don't think of, like, Migos. Like, I mean, Migos is rap, but, you know. I'm thinking of, like, Clips or, like, I'm trying to think. Who else do I like to rap? Lupe. But Lupe's not big enough. Jigga Man. Have been killed with the UFC lately? I have not been killed with UFC at all. I need to catch up. Oh, Michael, girl rappers are carbon copies now. It's not that girl rappers are carbon copies, but some of the female rappers are starting to have very similar styles to where it's like you start to see some similarities in their style, which it makes sense because that's what was popular. And I think Nicki Minaj made a certain style popular, and then other women kind of like took those styles, right? And then they just made they're just a different variation of the same concept. Lil Kim probably was like the ancestor of all of it, you know, and then Nicki Minaj kind of like went toward that direction, but Nicki Minaj doing Nicki. But then like you had, what's her name from Australia, Oh, what's her name? Oh, I know her name. Iggy Azalea, right? And Iggy Azalea was like, I mean, that was like a one version of Nicki Minaj-ish. Except for except when Nicki does that. I mean, she doesn't do that, but like, and then there's Cardi B, and then it's like Cardi B and Nicki, and it's just like, I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong, y'all. If I'm wrong, if y'all think I'm wrong, it's fine. You can tell me. I still love y'all. Megan Cardi would eat Jesse alive. I don't know if Cardi would eat Jesse alive. Meg would. It would be a massacre. It would be a massacre. It would be ugly. Like, there's some female MCs out there that I would not want some of the other... Because that's the thing, right? I thought about this the other day, and I think I was talking to a friend. Because I was looking at this Korean... And this has nothing to do with cancel culture and whatever, but anyway. I was looking at this, like, you know, some Korean rap shows, and I was thinking about Korean K-pop and how, like, you know, you have a rapper in every group. But it's like, if I can sing, am I a singer? You know what I mean? If I know how to dance, does that make me a dancer? Or if I know how to, like, you see what I'm saying? So, like, for some of these people who rap, are they rappers? Or do they just do the rap? You know? So then, I imagine if they were then starting to roll with rappers and they did that whole game, right? And they I mean, not every rapper can freestyle, but, like, just doing that, would they survive? It's wild how K-Nets react to Sam saying Koreans needed to be educated about blackface racism, and then go on and comfortably call Filipinos uneducated without irony. It's funny how that works. It's funny how that works. The biggest Asian artist I know of in the history of hip-hop in America was Jin. He was a Rough Rider. Hopefully there'll be more out there. Katie, trust me, you are not the first student of mine to come through here. You're like number 50. Alright, that was one of the Korean dude who said that they were uneducated and the guy got canceled by Korean media. Yeah. I think they are trying to get Ortega in Korean Zombie. Oh, I hope they do. What do you think about Mamamoo? Mamamoo? I like Mamamoo. I like them. They're talented. They're great to listen to. Hwasa's Hwasa, right? She's like the face of the whole group. I don't even know any other girls. It's just Hwasa, right? Which, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just shut up. Anyway, yeah. American artists collaborate with K-pop artists for the same reason American artists make songs for TikTok. Yeah. I mean, I remember, and I don't know if any of you guys would like go back this far with me, but I remember Fergie made a song with Kodakumi, who's like a Japanese artist. This is like 2008-ish, 2009. I was like, why is Fergie making a song with Kodakumi, right? Like a Japanese pop singer. Most random video ever. But, so they've always been doing collabs. They've been doing collab. Collab ain't nothing new. But still. Dated. I'm going to bed. Have a great show. Thank you. You take care of yourself, man. Do you listen to Epic High? I do listen to Epic High. I love Epic High. I love Epic High. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I listen to them all the time in my car. Epic High has some good songs, y'all. Let's see. Like, and this one's a short one, but Lullaby of a Cat. Oh my god. Even keep up with rap artists anymore. Don't even, yeah. They're all the same and talk about the same stuff all the time. And they just mumble. Who won, Nas or Jay? That I don't know, but that's a tough rap, bro. Nas and Jay. They just do the rap, in my opinion. Yoongi and June are actual rappers who just happen to do K-pop. I mean, there's probably some out there who, like, are actual rappers. But, like, considering the amount of groups out there who do pop and do rap, you know that a high majority of them are not rappers. I only know Hwasa and Solar. I only know Hwasa. I'm just waiting for an artist to do in Korea what Kanye and Pharrell did in Japan in 2007. with the Teriyaki Boys. Oh yeah, right? Ain't gonna happen though. Nas is nasty, yo. Nas is nasty, yo. One Mic is still one of my favorite songs by Nas. I just watched the This Is America reaction video you did. Oh, thank you. That's one of my favorite videos. When she asked, why do they care so much about guns? Whew. Yo. And that was a legit reaction by Amanda when she asked that question. And yeah. And it's just like, so trust me, when I edited, I was like, oh, thank you for asking that question. Because I knew exactly how to edit that. But yeah, that was a legit question by her. What's up, Andy? Welcome to the stream, fam. Do you know Jackson Wang? Yeah. Where is he from? Is he Got7? Yeah, he is Got7. He's also a very popular Chinese artist and producer. Member of Got7. It's a good friend of RM. Yeah, I've heard of him. I don't know his stuff, but I've heard of him. Jay, one of them streets, Nas killed him at a barbershop. Nas is good, yo. I decided to buy a gun when I watched the video a police officer did about how the police cannot help you if you're kidnapped from human trafficking. Oh my God. You need Liam Neeson. If you get kidnapped for human trafficking, you need Liam Neeson. I don't have money, but what I do possess is a particular set of skills. They make me a nightmare to people like you. I will find you, and when I do, I will kill you. Good luck. Man, it's 11:26. Yeah, I might head to bed soon. I was gonna play Apex Legends tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. Elijah, can you do me a favor, bro? Can you drop my new video in the chat? Because like, I had a new video, and I don't know if it just wasn't, people didn't like it, which, you know, that happens. Or if YouTube just screwed me over on the notifications. But that video is like, I got like 500 something. Sorry about that face. Someone told me not to make that face. I don't know who I got it from, but that's just like my dual face. Is that face? It's like I'm trying to make my eyebrows like straight. What are we talking about? Just join. We are talking about, I have my sounds off, so yeah. So you don't get heard? Okay, Katie. Katie's my student. Who trolls me, who needs to do her work and has not turned in anything. I'll beat you up, kid, when I see you. I only saw it on Discord. I smell dookie face. Yeah, if you can put that in the chat, dude. No YouTube notification today. I don't know what is up with YouTube, and then like I'm randomly not. Thank you, Elijah. I appreciate it, man. And then like I'm not monetized anymore, and I'm like I don't know if it was me not taking that break, but that still didn't make sense. But either it was me not taking a break, or me taking a break, or it was the new update that changed, and I had to go back in there and redo everything. There needs to be a YouTube alternative here. Right now, there won't be. YouTube is not going to get knocked off that pedestal for a while because of Google. It would have to be like Amazon starting their own stream service. Like, that's like one of the only ways, right? I mean, I don't know how that didn't happen. By the way, if you guys have not done so, please make sure you check out my newest video here where my friend Jin-san, who, so I'm changing my content. I didn't want to announce it just because in the past I've had a habit of announcing things, but not actually following through. So I'm announcing that I'm changing my content and doing more studio style. So like here, where people are trying out stuff, and I wanted it to be about Black American culture, Black American history, stuff like that. Korean friends reacting and learning about it. These videos are more for like a foreign audience, but someone did suggest in our Discord, they're like, yo, can you like either put Korean subtitles or speaking Korean in the video? That way Koreans can also watch it and learn. And it was a really good point. Amazon owns Twitch? What? I didn't know that. Wow. So that's what I would like to do is, so like in the next video, like I haven't uploaded it yet. Obviously, you would know if I did. The next video that I'm currently editing right now is like Korean friends react to police brutality, which this one's a deeper video than my last one. And I also have another video coming out after that about slang, which I've done like 3 videos about Koreans learning slang, which I need to stop doing that. But yeah, it's about Koreans learning about police brutality, and more specifically, it's looking at Jacob Blake. So it was going to be Jacob Blake, but I decided to just make it police brutality because there's just so much police brutality. And so yeah, and I used a full video of what happened with Jacob Blake. Like a lot of videos you see, they cut it off after the gun goes off, but like it's the actual video, so it's gonna be a little graphic. So I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. I don't know what's gonna happen to the video when I upload it, but yeah, my homie Jinsun does react to that. And then also I'm bringing on somebody else as well. So I'm gonna have Jinsun and her friend on set, and we're gonna do some fun videos. Maybe them reacting to like Southern foods, soul food. So, which I only have access to so much soul food here in Korea, y'all. But I can make mashed potatoes by hand. Gravy though, that's probably I can't make gravy. Mac and cheese, I can do that. Fried chicken by hand with hot sauce. So I'm gonna hook them up with this stuff, and they're gonna try it on camera. I might have them do a Southern breakfast as well. So we got grits, bacon, sausage, eggs. I might actually mix the eggs with the grits and the bacon like we do in Georgia, North Carolina, I'm just saying. So stuff like that. Make sure you place a warning before you play the clip. I will do that. I will place a warning. I see a lot of Korean react videos. It's almost as if no one cares how anyone else reacts to American news. How everyone else. Yeah, right? Yeah, I know. I'm starting to see more of them coming up. So that's why. Yes, I am Mark. I am from the South. I'm from Georgia originally. Grits with cheese. Yeah, I'm going to hook them up. Not the box kind, right? No, I got the container one. So the Korean, and I like, I follow OSSC, and I think there's Koreans React. There's a few reaction channels by Koreans. So when I decided to make my channel, I decided to go with the Michael Hyung route and make it about Black American culture specifically. And I'll probably sprinkle in some Southern culture just in general, but I wanted it to be about that. That way it has more of a focus, a direct focus. And that way people who are interested in that will keep coming back to see more. If it doesn't come in a cylinder container, and grits. Love my grits. Lord. Sausage, egg, and bacon and grits. Oh my god, it's so good. Never had grits, but it all sounds so tasty. It's so good. I got a lot of Southerners in our Poarch channel. What's your opinion about this November election? Ooh, someone asked me about the election. So, since you're asking me about my opinion, which I'm tired of people coming on my channel asking me to debate with them. Or like, I would love to discuss this with you if you want to talk about it. I'm like, no, I don't know you. I don't want to talk to you about politics. Leave me alone. People keep, I'm not joking. People message me on Instagram like, I saw your video about this, and I think this, and this. So, if you want to, you can message me back, and we can find a time to talk about it in video chat. And I'm like, who are you? Who are you again? Do I want a video chat with you? I don't know. Xander tried grits? Bro, you better not disrespect grits. I might have to talk to Xander. I'm out here chewing food. And no, I hope Trump loses. It's pretty dope that you're taking that step to educate Koreans more. But at first one was talking the steps. Was taking the steps to do it. They would usually talk about it, but nothing ever happened. What do you mean, Micaiah? Oh, Micaiah. Oh my God, my eyes are blurry. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. I didn't see that below it. Steps to do it. It would usually talk about it, but no one ever. Oh. But at first, no one was actually taking the steps to do it. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. People were talking about when no one was taking the steps to do it. No, I'm trying to take the steps to do that and invest the time. Obviously, I don't have tons and tons and tons of Koreans to do it that can come into my apartment. But some things I may do on the street, which is Koreans I don't know. I'm gonna have a cast of people though. I do want to have a cast of people who I trust. Give me 1 second. I'll pour this in my cup. We have some young people in here. Just want to be respectful. Man. Can you adopt me so I can move to Korea and escape the U.S.? Send me the papers. Send me your adoption papers, yo. So Dan, now it's not water. Now it's not water. Yes, be specific. It was low-key annoys me when foreigners ask continental Africans about Black American culture. Like, they're not Black American or American at all. Yeah. Like, and I hope to do some African content as well. But I want to have the help of Africans. Because I'm not going to try and do anything about African culture. Or any of the cultures in Africa, and I'm not African, right? And I think that's this disconnect that some people have is that, like, they see African Americans, they see, like, Black people as just a blanket of Africans or African Americans or whatever, right? But we're different. We are different. I mean, Killmonger definitely said we're different, right? And Black Panther, I mean, rest in peace. So, like, yeah. Freaking Xander, sorry. Debate, wild. I know, right? He did. I took his Southern card away. Kids are actually a Native American food. That I didn't know. You're a long waiting list. Bro, I do got a waiting list, fam. What are grits? I'll Google it, but I thought I'd ask in the chat. It's basically mashed corn grain. Or mashed corn. Dried corn? Something like that. It's food made from corn. Yeah, invented by Native Americans. Thank you. Black is not a monolith. No, it's not. That's not. I'm excited about this new content change. I'm excited about it too because the new content change I find is like, it's necessary. I feel the new content change is what really... The problem with Michael, and it's been the problem that Michael has had ever since Michael first started back in 2016-ish, 15, 16-ish, is that there was never like a set step. And then like, I followed, I mean, I don't mind being honest, I followed Gina Kim in like the type of content that I created, but Gina has something that I don't have. And that is, well, she has the numbers, right? So she can make her content about different things. Some things do well, some things didn't do well. But overall, people go to Gina's channel for Gina. But then also they go to that channel because they like Korea, right? And she's Korean. She's a cute Korean girl, right? Me, it's hitting out? Yeah, bro, get some sleep, bro. It's late. Shit, I'm getting tired too. But like for me, I don't really have that. And it's not that I'm saying she's only successful because of those things. It's more of different strokes for different folks. Things work for her that may not work for me. So I was like, I need to find what works for me. And I knew one of those things was I need to have a set goal, a set target, a set content, and a set target audience. And when I have that, everything's going to fall into place on its own. I just got to build it and stay consistent. I can pass as Michael's daughter. Trust me, I'm sending them papers. Think of it. I'm 33, so like if you're in your teens, if you're like 16 and I'm 33, that would, I guess, I would have been 17 when I had you. Ooh. Am I that old? I'm not old. Oh, man. Hey, Mike, watching from Dead John. What's up, Dead John? Oh, yeah. What's up, dude? Since I do Philippines and Korean content, I will be doing a live stream about Kansas, Korea this Monday morning. I do look forward to seeing your Black American content. Thank you very much. Yo, good luck with your live stream, yo. Dead John people in the house. I haven't seen Seti. Seti didn't swing through tonight. He's probably busy. I'm gonna leave the live stream for a second. I need to check something. Bye, Katie. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon too. I had an hour and a half. I was gonna do an hour, but I stayed an extra half an hour because I really love this setup. We're gonna do like a mukbang one day stream. Now that I have a table, there's so many more types of streams I can do. I have to have guests on the channel now. Black and Asia content is very popular because of the turmoil happening in America. I like watching Ranzo the Black Experience. Oh, Ranzo from Black Experience Japan. But having a channel specific to Black American culture is needed. It is. It is. And here's one thing, Whitney, that I was thinking about. And it's really tricky. And I notice it's very particular to Black American culture. And it's this. What can I have Koreans try and do that will not raise the question of cultural appropriation? And I know that sounds like a crazy question, right? But when you think about it, let's just say that I am Ghanaian, right? Which technically I am, like, I have Ghanaian blood in me. Mostly Ghanaian. Anyway, I digress. So let's just say that, right? And my content is about Koreans trying my cultural stuff, right? I can have them wear, like, a dashiki or, like, print or anything like that, right? And because I'm Ghanaian, people are like, oh, okay, they're just trying out their cultural attire, right? And it's not appropriation. But because Black Americans, I feel like we have PTSD when it comes to constantly having our culture appropriated. It's a little bit trickier to do, right? To tiptoe around. That question isn't crazy as that it is thoughtful. Oh wait, what am I doing? I found you through Gina, but I only follow this channel now. I like the vibe here better. Thank you, Keith. I appreciate that, bro. We're chilling. You know, we chilling over here at Mike Hole. I've been trying to get my life together, by the way. School was kicking my butt, yo. Yeah. What do you think about having Black Panther 2 before they salute and rest in peace to the Admiral? I think Black Panther 2, I don't know. I don't think they should do Black Panther 2, but I think they should use the characters from Black Panther 2. Like Shuri and them, they need to continue. Those are really good actors. I just hate that they killed off Killmonger, right? Oh. It's kind of like if Spider-Man died, what do you do? Well, you make it about Miles Morales, right? But there's no, like, second Black Panther. That's what's tricky. I wanted to bribe Mike. I mean, I gotta talk to your parents about adopting you from them. You know, that ain't gonna go well. What about Korean fried chicken versus Southern fried chicken? I gotta figure out how to make Southern fried chicken again. I know it just got a bread and stuff. We made fried chicken the other day with John Legend's recipe. What up, Victor? What up, man? Welcome. Sorry, I'm drinking my milk. Then I'm gonna drink my beer. I personally feel when another person of a different culture were to dress like me and my culture, in admiration to be nice. Call your mom. That makes a lot of sense, Kimberly. I think it's all about intentions, right? Shuri should be the new Black Panther. That'd be pretty BA, yo. That'd be nice. I think that'd be appropriate too. Have Koreans try different dishes from the U.S. That'd be a good start. I would love to have collard greens and pork chops. You know, that ain't happening. I might tell my mom to send me some gravy or something. I should do that. What time is it? I got 5 more minutes, y'all. Drinking this. Let me finish this. Just drank milk and now I'm drinking this. Ugh. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. I'm desperate. Bees, how old are you? How old are you? You need gravy packets or jar? Probably gravy packets. I haven't made collards in years. So you know I'm from Georgia. I don't even say collards. I don't say collard. Is it collard? I don't even finish saying the word. It's just collards. That's when my accent started coming out. Yes, I agree with Wait, I just read that, didn't I? Black Americans don't have a traditional dress. We have our own culture, but it's still grounded from slavery. Yeah. And we really don't have traditional dress. I mean, well, yeah. I'm not gonna say it. Like, we have like a stereotypical dress, which is like, jeans and baggy pants and shit. Well, stuff. Well, anyway. I'll shut up. Brown gravy for sure. But anyway, yeah, we don't have that, sadly. Would anyone be bothered by a black female panther, or is it too soon? Not at all, bro. Shuri got everybody respect in Black Panther. She got everybody's respect for what she's doing. She ought to be new Iron Man with the stuff she's able to do. I used to add more cereal to finish off that milk, right? White gravy is no. So that brown, it's brown gravy. You can tell people who are Southern or love soul food. You can tell. They in the chat. They're like, nah. White gravy, nah. Oh, that brown gravy. Y'all some good people. We had a pretty good stream tonight, y'all. We got a pretty good stream tonight. We got a good stream quality. I'm so happy though. My camera is still doing well. My laptop is still doing well. This is really good. This is really good. I like this stream set. This is a nice stream setup, isn't it? We're gonna keep doing this. I love soul food, but it's still white gravy. I'm curious, son, right there. Are you Southern? Are you a Southerner? Just out of curiosity. Just because us Southerners, I mean, we're very rigid about our food, yo. Oh, something in my eye. The sip of disapproval. Like, the mug is too big for me to stick my pinky out. Good stream, good company, talking about topics and good food. Heck yeah. From Evansville, Indiana. You need to come on down south. Teach you some good food down south. What if my wife is still awake? Wait, I thought y'all were talking about grit. Like, I didn't know brown grit. No. We talking about gravy, fam. You put on mashed potatoes and brown gravy. You put everything. Put brown gravy on everything. What am I talking about? On stuffing, brown gravy. I didn't even know white gravy existed until I moved to Texas. Yeah. Yeah, white gravy. Like, only time I will eat white gravy, it would be like on a biscuit. That's about it. Do you watch Netflix Patriot Act? It's a very fun and learning show. Never seen it. Stuffing is yikes. Stuffing is yikes as in good. I gotta figure out what I'm doing for Thanksgiving this year too. I think I'm gonna just have a ton of people over. Yo, I'm gonna try it one day. Joy, you're still here? Oh my god. Joy, I will see you later, okay? I need to run into you soon. See you, friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we need to, I need to get Jinsun in here. So Jinsun's my homie. We both teach together. And she was cool she wanted to come in on the YouTube thing with me. So, it's still my channel. But anyway, I need to get her on a live stream so you guys can just chat with her. But yeah, the next video is her too. How's Thanksgiving different from in Korea though? I think Costco sells turkeys, so we can get a turkey. But there's enough people. Thanksgiving here is different because like the Americans, like a lot of times I'll do Thanksgiving with like a good amount of Americans, but then I try to invite everybody else too. So it becomes very inclusive. So like this Thanksgiving, I'll probably be with a good amount of Americans, but I'll probably also be with like some Australians, some South Africans. And it'll just be like, it'll be American Thanksgiving, but it's also be me being thankful for the friends. So Baked mac and cheese. You just gotta bake it. Stick it in the oven. You gotta stick your mac and cheese in the oven. And throw some bacon in it. And some places out here, in their mac and cheese, they throw jalapenos. Which, I like it when they do it. I don't think I can do it, but I like it when they do it. It tastes good. Oh man, it's time to go to bed. Mike, I noticed you use Streamlabs. Do you ever thought about using StreamYard? See if you try using my stream. I did. I have an account, but I don't pay for it. Streamlabs is free. If anything, I pay for a new template, but for the most part, Streamlabs is free. I'll probably start investing when I start doing more things with my stream. Now that my stream is doing I'm back streaming and I'm streaming consistently ish, and I'm doing it, hopefully doing it well. I'll probably end up investing in other stuff. They're kind of roasted. They're roasted. Green beans and kimchi? Probably so. When I invite my Korean friends. If I'm there in SoCo, yeah, man, when you can ever get here. Oh, my eye. So, guys, here's what we're going to do. So, I'm going to roll soon. But before I go... Oh, Gina Kim is streaming. Why is Gina Kim streaming on Instagram? It's 11:51, girl. Get to sleep. Hey, Mike, question. I was thinking about moving to Korea in the future, but I wanted to visit the country first to see what it's like. Is there a place you would recommend? Yeah, Seoul. Just come to Seoul. There's enough places around Seoul that you can visit if you wanted to get this is everyday life type of thing. And then there's Seoul, which is okay, this is the place I should go to spend my time, my free time. Seoul. By far. Here's Group's question. Pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie? Ooh. Sweet potato pie. Sweet potato. Sweet potato pie. I'm sorry. Sweet potato. Pumpkin. Did I block you on Insta, right? Oh, probably because, bro, you kept sending me memes. And I have too many accounts that are sending me memes, and I was like, stop sending me memes. And you kept sending me memes. So I was just sorry, bro. That's why I see on YouTube. I still talk to you. It's just for the sake of not getting memes. Tons and tons and tons of memes. Just don't want tons of memes, bro. Sorry. No offense. I just didn't want tons of memes. Then we get this big meal celebrating the family. Alright, Korea is just way more ancient, yeah? Boom, 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 boom. So what was I gonna say to you guys? Oh yeah. So the plan is that I'm gonna try and drop the next video Koreans react to police brutality. I think on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm gonna try and get it out then. I'm trying to get back on the weekly grind. So I already have 2 videos already shot, and I'm working on editing it now. And I think Jinsun, we'll probably get them to come over maybe in the next week or so for her to come back for shooting with someone else, and we'll probably shoot 2 more videos. What would you guys want to see? Because these videos won't come out until maybe end of September, October. But what would you guys want to see? I'm definitely gonna do a black people dying first in horror movies for Halloween. I'm still trying to think of a concept. I want it to be a funny video, but I really want to do something like that just because it's just the things that just frustrates us. We always die. A Diary of Jane by Breaking Benjamin. Oh, would you like that? Would you like that? That would be good, right? Oh yes, I remember when that was always the thing. Right, black people always die in scary movies first, right? So yeah, I'll figure it out. It's gonna be a funny video, with them. Who knows? It might either be acting or we might be reacting. It's gonna be one of those two. Or I might play a game where it's like, who do you think's gonna die? It's gonna be the black person, the other person, and we'll play the game, and then it'll be the black guy who dies, and they'll be like, well, you lose a point. Black people in real life versus black people in horror movies. Bro, black people in horror movies. The only difference between black people in horror movies and black people in real life, and correct me if I'm wrong, guys, 'cause it's been a while since I've seen a horror movie with a black person in it. It's been that long. Black people in real life, we don't mess with it. Black people in horror movies, they're already thrown into it, and they're trying to get out. It's like the one black dude, I forgot, Jason Goes to Manhattan or something like that, where the black dude, he didn't run, so he just decided to box Jason. I was like, okay, that might have been the G-est character that ever existed in a Jason movie. Let me just go ahead and punch Jason in the face and box him out. So, I don't think that I'll be shooting too many more videos. Like, I'll probably do one here and there just by request, but I probably won't be doing too many more on like how to get to Korea. Top 5 things of Korea. Like, I'm kind of over that content now. This is just me like evolving and growing and trying to become a better content creator. So I kind of want to leave those tropes that like people who come to use Korean YouTube, they normally go to those first. So I'm trying to do some more impactful videos, and like I'm telling you guys too much because you're the MK clan. I don't mind as long as I follow through on it. But I also want to get one of our friends who, she's never really been around like black people. She has no issue with them. She just never had the opportunity, right? Actually setting her up with one of my other YouTuber friends named Day, who also has a YouTube channel. I haven't asked her yet, but just like them spending the day together and then just like film it like a reality show. Just to see what it's like when someone who's never hung out with a black girl with dreads or with locks, just long, dark locks, spending time with her. And Day she's also darker skin as well. And so like I really just wanted to see how it'll go, right? I hope it'll be fun. He said, I won't be a black guy that dies. Nope, ain't me. Nope. LL Cool J and Deep Blue Sea, bro. Oh, that was talking about, nah, him or Ice Cube in Anaconda. So I'm gonna have to throw those in there. Those aren't really horror movies, but like something's killing everybody in it. So preach. We're not going to be in those situations in the first place. You know, we're not. We're not gonna be in those situations. They were like, let's go check it out, gang. No, Fred, you go. I'm going the opposite direction, fam. I don't know where I heard this, but someone was like, real life for black people is a horror movie. Yep. Some people get shot in their own apartments, in their bedroom. The world right now is terrifying. Racists out proudly acting up. And that's not going to change. Even if Trump loses, that won't change. They're still there. They're still there, and that's what's scary. If anything, they're going back to being ghosts. So we're made to believe that we're safe. But they're still there. Baby's kids don't die, they multiply. Mike, I do have to drop in Seoul to give Sky City his book. Hope we can possibly meet up one of these days. Yeah, you have a good night too. I hope to meet up with you one day. We'll have to figure something out. Have a good night. I was like, I'm about to go too. Now it's two more minutes until it's 12. I'm almost done. 2 hours. 2 hour stream. 651 playbacks. Average view duration is 6 minutes and 46 seconds. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be playing Apex tonight. Mike, are you ever going to vlog again like the Japan trip you had? Maybe one day, but as of now, because the vlogging I want to do is, Casey Neistat and Peter McKinnon are like my favorite vloggers when it comes to like lifestyle vlogs. I have yet to be able to produce something like that and like focused enough on it. And every time I produce a vlog, it never really does that well. And I think that's to be honest with you guys, like there's the MK clan, people who are close to me, and the people who like are constantly like we're talking all the time, so they're yeah. And then there's the people who just see my channel and whatever, or the algorithm tries to bring them in. And anytime like I produce like Korea this or like racism in Korea or K-pop, then they're like boom, they watch it, right? But if I do something like here's my life in Korea, then they're like I don't care, I don't want to see that. So that's one of the only reasons why. Thank you for asking though. Bro, that 17-year-old that killed those protesters, his mom drove him with the AR-15 to the protest. Nothing surprises me anymore, fam. Nothing. I was going to include him into the video with Jinsun, but then I decided to leave it out just because it would have complicated the video. So I just kept it primarily on police brutality. I didn't show her a bunch of police brutality videos, which I could have done that, but that just would have been a really tough video to watch. Like, really tough video. Which probably would have been good, but hard. I need to move to Asia. Sure, that racism might not disappear, but at least I won't be shot or murdered for existing. You know, and it's really funny. There's a black folk group on Facebook called Brothers and Sisters in South Korea. And, like, I've always said that, like, you know, I'd rather be here than in the States because, like, you know, both might have a form of racism. But, you know, I'm least likely, I'm not going to get shot. Here, it's not going to happen. And then, you know, some people on the group were like, you need to stop saying that. Like, these are people who are angry at, like, Koreans who are being racist. And they're like, you need to stop saying that because racism is racism and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's still rough. Racism is still racism. It's still, you know, hard to deal with. But, I mean, a bullet in the butt, man. I ain't trying to get that. So, that's not for me. Andrea, you out? Bye, Andrea. People sometimes forget that respect is something free that we can offer one another. Racism is a disease worse than the Rona. That is very much true. Why do I hear Joe Biden in my headset? Oh, that is Joe Biden. He bought an ad on Pandora. Which, by the way, Pandora is not allowed. Well, Pandora is not accessible in Korea, so you gotta be peeping. Pick and choose your battles, I say. It's all about picking and choosing your battles. I've gotten so much better at picking and choosing my battles. Even, like, some things that Korea might do where it's, like, really stupid. And, like, culturally I'm feeling like, I don't even fight it sometimes just because I feel like fatigue is starting to set in for some things. Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I'm sleepy. Look at this. It's me with no lights. I'm shutting down shop. Shutting down shop. So, my black background. I have a white background, so you can't see it. It's a white one, but when I put the white one, it's really bright. Too bright. So, y'all, if you haven't done so, please make sure you follow me on Insta. My Insta, I'm going to put it in the chat if you guys can follow me. I would love to see you guys on my Instagram and saying hello. Give me a second. Let me find myself. Michael Coleworld 11. Wait, who are you? I'm the only Michael. Oh, it was a woman. Oh. No wonder she has 2,000 followers. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's not share the screen. Let's not share the screen. Ooh, focus, Michael, focus. All right. So anyway, here's my Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me on the Instas. I need to post something on my Instagram because I haven't really been posting. I will. You guys make sure you have a nice night too. We got Tony Medina in the house. My man Tony, what up? Make sure y'all follow me on Insta. Make sure if you have not done so, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you watch the video of that tribute to Chadwick Boseman by Jinsun. Drop a comment, say hello to show that you came by and just wanted to show some love. We in the park, go to sleep, child. It is late at night. Go to sleep. Get some rest and get taller. Where all of you are, have a good one. What, Rena? You guys make sure you have a good one. Hope you have a good night's sleep. If you're on my side of the fall asleep. Y'all have a good one. Night, fam.